रसने पिभरे रामरसम्
गणपतिं समाश्रयामि सततम् रत्नवशनहीयमान निजचरित्रवैभवम् तूलैशशेखरम् प्रणवमयस्वरूपिणम् शिवसुतं भवनमखिलभुवन मङ्गलप्रदम्
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये।
Yeah.
Diwali, I read this story. Every Diwali, I wonder how grand, how joyous it must have been in Ayodhya when Ram returned with Sita and Lakshman by his side.
I asked my mother why we celebrate Diwali, and she said we were celebrating Ram's return to Ayodhya. Is that true?
It is.
I did not know that. Neither did I. I want to know more about Ram. And why was his return to Ayodhya so important? I want to know too. Will you tell us, Patti?
Of course. Take a seat, children. Now let us see. Where to start? I suppose at the very beginning. A long time ago, in the kingdom of Ayodhya, there lived a king named Dashrath.
O Supreme Lord, accept my offerings and hear my pleas. I want a son more than anything in this world. Please grant me the boon.
Oh, Prajapati, hear this good man's wishes and grant them for him.
I wish to have a lineage, sons to carry forth my kingdom, to protect my praja.
Great sage Rishi Shringa, I am the messenger of the Supreme Lord Prajapati, appeased by King Dasharatha's prayers and offerings. The Prajapati sends you this divine payasam. Here, take it and give it to your queens for an heir to be born in your kingdom.
I shall do so at once. I am so grateful for your assistance. I thank you and the Prajapati. Praise be to you.
Use your gifts wisely, Dasarath. I bid you goodbye.
You remain blessed, King Dasarath. I suggest you give this payasam to your wives at once.
I shall go right away. I am grateful to you, great sage, for helping me in my quest to have a son.
O King, your son and heir achieve a great triumph and bring honor to your line and kingdom. I can see it. Here comes your wives. Give them the payasam.
My queens, I have great news. If you drink this divine payasam, then you will each bear a son.
Come, sisters, let us drink at once.
I agree with you, Kaushalya Didi.
Let us be blessed with the boon.
Rest now, my queens, and let us hope that all our prayers have been answered.
After years of waiting, my sons are finally here. They are perfect to me in every regard.
Indeed, my king, they are growing into kind, brave men, all thanks to your gentle heart.
I cannot take all the credit for their good manners.
It's true, their mothers dote on them as much as you.
I must admit that while they all bring me such joy and peace, it is Ram who I look at with the most pride.
The young prince is an exceptional man indeed.
I believe he will be a...
My king, the sage Vishwamitra, is here. He seeks an audience with you.
Vishwamitra, we must not keep him waiting. Let him come.
Thank you, King Dashrath, for agreeing to see me. I had an urgent matter I wanted to discuss with you.
Tell me, great sage, how can I be of service to you?
In the upcoming month, the other sages of my ashram and I plan to perform a yagna for the devas, but the asuras disturb our yagna every time.
I see your issue. I will send you 100 of my best soldiers to defend your ashram against any asura attack.
But why send 100 men when one man could do the job?
Do we have a great sage in our kingdom?
Well, yes, you do. He is not yet a man. He is still a boy. I speak of your son, good king, Ram, the crown prince.
You want Ram to accompany you to your ashram and guard it against asuras? Ram is a young boy, Swami. He has not mastered the art completely. He is novice, I feel.
Why not? He is young and heir to the throne.
I would not want him walking alone in such danger of fighting the Asuras.
O king, I would want no one else but Prince Ram. Have trust on me and send him to fight away the disturbing Asuras.
Ram, come here. Pay obeisance to sage Vishwamitra. He is conducting a yagna and tears that the Asuras would interrupt and cause destruction. He wants protection and seeks you to accompany him to fight the Asuras.
Let it be done, Father. Father, I will accompany Ram to the ashram. I will go with him and guard his back. O great sage, I am Lakshman, son of Dasarath, brother to Ram, great in valor and quick in response.
You say you want to accompany me and your brother to my ashram to fight Asuras?
Yes, Guruji, I am up to the task with my father's permission and blessings.
What do you say, King Dasharath? You can keep your soldiers to guard your city and its people. Send Ram and Lakshman with me. I will do my best to look after them and see that they are returned safely to Ayodhya.
We should let the boys go, Maharaj. It's the only way for them to learn of the world. Ram will be king one day. He cannot rule without having seen the world.
As always, you speak the truth, Kaushalya. Very well then. I agree to your proposal, Guru Vishwamitra. My sons will accompany you to your ashram. They will give you the protection you need.
Thank you, kind king. We will leave first thing tomorrow.
Oh Vishwamitra, you have returned. Praise be to the Devas for returning you safely to us.
My brother, what has happened? Why do you look frightened?
It is Subahu and Maricha. They are determined to attack the ashram. We hear they are not far away. It would be impossible to perform the yagna now.
Worry not, brother. The yagna will proceed as we planned. These princes will guard us against the Asuras.
Are you certain, Vishwamitra? They seem very young.
They may be young, but they are skilled beyond measure. I have faith in their ability to protect us.
If you vouch for them, that is enough for me. Let's proceed with the yagna.
I will join you in a moment.
We will take up our post, Guruji. No harm will come to anyone inside the walls of the ashram. We promise. Yes, we remember your lessons well. Our skills are as sharp as our arrows.
I shall take your word for it, young princes. Now go, both of you. Stay blessed and stand guard.
Today I will breach the walls of this ashram.
Yes, brother, let us get rid of the sages and then the forest will belong to us and no one else.
But wait, brother, who are these men who aim their arrows at us?
Puny mortals, brother. There will be no match for our combined strength.
I did not think the Asuras would be so large.
Wipe your mind of fear, Lakshman. Focus only on the task at hand.
Yes, brother, if the Asuras attack the ashram, we will defeat them.
Abode of the sage Gautama. He barely lives in it now, spending all his days meditating in the wild.
Why is he not at home, Guruji?
I think it is because the place reminds him of Ahalya, his wife.
Did something happen to her? Was it the Asuras who attacked her?
Nothing of that sort, no. Let us take a seat. The story will take a while. Oh, young prince, she will not. After his rage faded, Gautama listened to her and granted her a way out of her curse.
What is the way out?
Gautama told Ahalya that she will be released from her curse when the sacred feet of a son of Ayodhya brushes against her stone.
I don't think my feet are sacred, but we are sons of Ayodhya.
Indeed, you are, my prince, but we have already spent a lot of time resting here. We must be on our way.
You are right, Guruji. Ram and I cannot kick every stone in the vicinity, hoping to release a woman from her prison.
I thank you, my lord, for freeing me from my sentence. Param Guru Vishwamitra, I am Ahalya, wife of sage Gautama.
A miracle indeed.
We must call for your husband. I'm sure he wants to be reunited with you.
He must be around here somewhere. Gautama, Gautama, where are you?
Ahalya, is it truly you or is my mind playing tricks on me?
It's me, my lord. I have returned to you.
But how?
This young prince here set me free from my prison.
Oh, my prince, how will I ever thank you? You have returned my beloved wife to me.
There's no need for thanks, Guruji. Your happiness warms my heart.
I hope you will return to your home now, Gautama. We must be on our way.
Indeed, I will. But first, wait. Let us give you food to take on your journey.
Guru Vishwamitra, welcome. And you have brought your pupils, I see.
Indeed, I have. These are the Princes Ram and Lakshman of Ayodhya.
Welcome to Mithila, Prince Ram, Prince Lakshman.
Thank you for inviting us, my king. We are grateful for your hospitality.
It is my pleasure.
If I may ask, what is that magnificent bow over there?
That bow is the task I have set for my daughter's suitors. This is the bow of Shiva. No ordinary man can lift it, but my Sita, when she was still a child, managed to do so. I decided then that only a man who can lift this bow would be worthy of my daughter's hand.
An impressive task, Your Majesty, but do you think it is also an impossible one?
I admit that many of the men who have tried to lift the bow have failed to do so. But I have hope that one day a man will arrive who shall be worthy of my Sita.
If you permit it, my king, could the young prince try his hand at the task?
Certainly. I wish you the very best of luck.
crowned king, what will become of Bharata? Mantra, you go too far. Ram loves Bharata and he is beloved to me more than my son. He is also the wise person to sit on the throne and guide his other brothers. How is Bharata to prove himself when he always remains in the shadow of someone else? Oh, hush, you. I do not need to hear such evil advice. Evil? Fine, have it your way. But do not come crying to me when your son grows into a weak man, and he will certainly be thought of as weak if you do not act now. Oh, I am not sure. Perhaps you are right, Mantra. But how exactly must I act? It is Dashrath's decision to name the crown prince, and he has done so. Ram is an excellent choice for king. I will not and cannot interfere with his plans. Kaikeyi, listen to me. If Ram is crowned king, Kausalya becomes queen mother. This means he will hold less power than her in the household. Do you really think so? Yes, I do. You must stop Ram's coronation from happening to secure both Bharata's and your position in this family. And how should I do that? Very well then. I shall visit the king and do as you said. Finally, she sees reasons. Dashrath will not have his way. I will see to that. I am hurt and I need your concurrence.
What is bothering you, my dearest? I will grant whatever you ask for, if it is within my power to do so.
Remember that you vowed to grant me 2 boons when I saved your life in the battlefield. I request you to grant them to me now.
Come now, Kaikeyi. Ask me what is it you truly wish for.
The first boon I shall ask of you, my king, is to make my Bharata a king. I want to see Bharata on the throne.
You are serious? You would have me cast aside Ram in favor of Bharata?
Bharata will make as good a king, if not a better one, than Ram. What does Ram have that Bharata does not?
Kaikeyi, please stop. This isn't you speaking. Bharata too would not want this.
You haven't even heard my second boon yet. If Bharata is to securely claim his throne, you must exile Ram to the forest for 14 years. Only then can my son rule this kingdom in peace. That is my second wish, my king. Grant me these 2 boons as you promised to do so all those years ago.
Kaikeyi, please, I beg you, change your mind. For my sake, for the sake of our family and kingdom.
My mind is made. I want Bharata to be king and Ram to be exiled. Will you grant me these boons or will you break your word?
It would break my heart to do so. Nevertheless, I will grant them. Men of the Raghu clan always keep their word.
So it is done. Bharata will be crowned king. Should you tell Ram the news or must I?
I will send a messenger to fetch him.
My king, are you alright? What is the meaning of this?
Kaikeyi ma, is he ill? Has something happened? Kaikeyi, why won't you answer us?
I have failed you, Ram. Please forgive me.
Father, sit up. Please, you have not failed me. Whatever has happened, you must tell us so we can help you. What is it, Father? What has troubled you? Years ago, your father gave me his word that he would grant me 2 boons. Today, he has granted them. For the first boon, I have asked Bharata to be crowned king. It is okay, my dear mother. What is the second wish? I asked that you be exiled to the forest for 14 years to secure Bharata's claim. You understand, don't you, Ram? Yes, Kaikeyi ma, I understand very well. But if this is what you have wished for, you need not have asked my father to grant you the boons. You could have directly spoken with me. I would have gladly given Bharata my crown and left the city for the forest. You have done nothing of that sort to feel sorry, my dear king. You are a man of your word. I feel proud to be your son. I only hope that I shall be half the person that you are.
You will be greatly revered, Ram.
I must go now and tell Sita and my brothers of the news. They will not take it well, I think, but a promise must be honored.
I shall come with you, my boy.
We shall too. I pray I have done the right thing. Bharata might take some time to forgive me, but soon he will see that I did what I did for his own good. I must find Mantra and tell her what has happened.
And Urmila to support you.
I would have supported you through this change, Mandavi, but I'm afraid that I wouldn't be much of help in the coming days or years.
Why? Are you leaving too?
No, Lakshmanan has asked me to stay behind while he goes to the forest to watch over Prince Ram and Sita. I was upset that I was not permitted to accompany him. He has a role to play and I will support him in his endeavor. However, I have vowed not to spend a single waking moment without him. For the 14 years of his exile, I will sleep for the both of us, so that he doesn't have to.
Urmila, my sweet sister, thank you for your sacrifice.
He will watch over you and Prince Ram. But you must promise to stay vigilant, Sita. The forest is a dangerous place and you must be careful of it.
I promise I shall be.
Well, if you are to leave tomorrow, you will need to pack light. Let us help you.
Very well. Come with me.
It would be my honor to have you and your kin on board, my prince. But can I not persuade you to change your mind?
I have to keep a promise, Guhan. I cannot break it.
Why don't you stay here with me? My hut is in the edge of the forest after all.
You're kind to offer, Guhan, but we must venture deep into the forest until we do not even see the light of civilization. There's a hermit's life we have chosen.
Very well then. Come on, board. I'll bring you to the forest safely. I wish you luck on your journey, Ram of Ayodhya. May the Prajapati watch over you.
Thank you for your loyalty and your kindness, Guhan. In your presence, I transcend becoming the fifth brother for you. We shall meet again when I return after 14 years.
Farewell, my prince.
Brother Lakshman, Sita Bhabi, wait for us. Bharata and Shatrughna, you have returned from your uncle's palace?
My mother made a mistake. She should have not exiled you. I don't want the crown, Ram. It's yours. We all need you. Ayodhya needs your presence.
Please listen to him, brother. Return to the palace with...
We cannot. Ram promised our father and Kaikeyi that he will not return until the exile period are over. Lakshman is right. Even though it pains my heart to leave you behind, my brothers, I cannot break this promise.
Brother Ram, we bring terrible news. Our father is no more now. He was heartbroken to see you leave and soon succumbed to his grief.
It saddens my heart to hear our father's passing away. He was a great king. Dear Bharata, it is now your responsibility to rule Ayodhya in a just and fair manner.
I have never wanted to be a king. You all know this.
Whether you like it or not, Bharata, you are king now. The people of Ayodhya are now your responsibility.
Sita is right. I am certain that you will be a kind and wise ruler.
Not kind or wise as you, brother. I will fulfill my duties to our peoples, but I will not call myself as a king. I shall rule Ayodhya as a prince on your behalf, Ram. Give me your saddles. I will place them on the throne in place of you.
All right. I will do as you ask. And Shatrughna, you will stand by Bharata, will you?
Of course, Ram. I will not leave Bharata's side, come what may.
Thank you, Shatrughna.
It is time for us to say goodbye. Look after each other.
You as well, Bobby. Remember to remain vigilant. The forest is a dangerous place.
We will heed your advice, brother. And Bharata, show kindness to Kaikeyi. She did what she thought was best for you.
You are too forgiving, brother. However, since you requested it, I will try to not be harsh with her.
Farewell, my brothers. We shall meet again.
Dear sister, why do you look at me like this? Tell me who you are.
I am not your sister.
All right, I am Ram of Ayodhya. This is my brother Lakshman. Is there anything that you want from here?
Yes, there is. You seem like a kind man, Rama of Ayodhya, kind as well as handsome. I do not meet any such person till now, so I would like to marry you.
Forgive me. I am married already to Sita and I do not wish to seek anyone else as my life partner.
Oh, you are not handsome as your brother or is worthy enough. I wouldn't mind asking you to marry me.
I'm too married, so I too will have to decline your proposal.
How can this be? No man has ever rejected me.
I have collected enough wood to last us the night. Let us pray that it does not grow cold. Or
who are you?
I am Sita, wife of Ram of Ayodhya. Who might you be?
Her? You rejected me for this woman. She is plain and ordinary.
Mind your words, Surpanaka. I will not tolerate anyone insulting my wife.
A curse be upon you, Sita, for you have robbed me of my good fortune.
You should have listened to my brother. We do not take insults against our family lightly.
You wretched man, you have mutilated me. I will have my vengeance one day, and when that day comes, Lakshman of Ayodhya, you will not look so triumphant.
Lakshman, there was no need for such violence.
She is a Rakshasi, brother. She speaks only the language of violence. Someone should have taught her that it's not good to covet others' property, be it human, money, or kind. Now, she will not forget this lesson.
I have a terrible feeling about this. Ram, we should not take her promise of vengeance lightly.
We won't. We will stay vigilant and watch for any attacks. Come now. There is no use of fretting over this. The night is coming and we must get a fire started.
Ram, don't make any noise. You will startle it.
Startle what? Oh, what a magnificent creature.
That is an odd sight.
Why do you say so?
Most animals know to avoid our clearing. They fear that we will kill it.
What luck that it is here then. Ram, please, could you catch it for me?
I am not sure, Sita. Lakshman is right. Something is unsettling about that deer.
You two are paranoid. This deer is surely a sign from the gods. A good sign.
I can go after it, brother.
No, Lakshman. I will hunt it down for my wife. She has not asked me for a single thing during the 13 years we have spent in this forest.
I did not want anything in these 13 years, but I really want that deer, Ram.
Then you shall have it.
I will stand guard, brother. You head out.
Lakshman, promise me that you will not leave Sita alone without any protection.
I promise I will not leave her alone. I will stay guard.
Very well then. I shall be back shortly. Lakshman, brother, I am hurt. I need you.
No. Did that sound like Ram to you?
Ram, where are you? Are you in trouble? Ram, is that you? Are you alright?
Lakshman, brother, I am hurt. I need you.
Go to him. Lakshman, why aren't you moving? Did you not hear him? Go, help your brother.
Ram made me promise to not leave your side.
You promised not to leave my side, but your brother's in danger. Can't you hear him scream, Lakshman? You must help him. Please, rush, go.
Alright, I will go. But first, you return to the hut.
Why? What are you doing? There's no time to waste. You must hurry.
This is a Lakshmana Rekha. As long as you remain within it, nothing and no one can touch you. Promise me you will stay inside.
I promise, Lakshman. I will stay inside. Now go. Go bring my husband back to me.
I will.
This is all my fault. I never should have asked for that deer. I never should have sent him after it. Now he's hurt and I cannot help him.
My lady.
Oh, I did not see you there, sir.
I did not mean to startle you. My apologies. But I was wondering if you have any food to spare for this poor hermit.
What? Oh, food. Yes, we have plenty. Forgive me. My mind is elsewhere today. I'll get you some food right away.
My lady,
You won't even step outside your house to offer a hermit some food? Is the sight of me offending you?
No, sir, not at all.
If this is how you treat your guests, then I don't want your food. You can keep it.
No, wait, sir. I shall step out. Give me one moment. He's just a hermit, Sita. There's no danger here. You can step out of the circle for just one moment and step back inside. Here you go, sir.
I did not think you'd be so naive, Sita.
Naive? Wait, how do you know my name?
I know everything there is to know about you, Sita, wife of Ram.
Stop it! Why are you taking me? Who are you?
I am Ravan, king of Rakshasas, and I am taking you to my palace in Lanka.
You're Shurpanaka's brother.
I am, and your husband will pay for what was done to my sister.
My husband will have your head for daring to kidnap me.
He can certainly try.
Ram! Lakshman! Somebody help me!
You can scream all you want, but nobody is coming to rescue you.
Demon King, let go of Sita Devi at once.
Jatayu, this business is between me and Ram. You stay out of it.
If this is between you and Ram, why have you abducted his wife?
It is his punishment. I want Ram to feel the pain I felt when my sister came crying to me, and he shall feel it.
Let her go, Ravana.
I grow tired of you, Jatayu. See, Sita, no one can rescue you. Your fate is in my hands now.
I told her to stay inside the Reka, Ram.
But she is not here and inside the hut. Lakshman, where is she? Where is my wife?
The shouts we heard earlier, perhaps they weren't a trick the Asuras played on us?
No. How could we have been so careless? We knew to expect Surpanaka's vengeance, but we still let our guard down.
Ram, remain calm. Look here, I have found something. I have seen this on Babi's stove.
She would also never willingly leave it behind.
Look over there. I see something gleaming.
It is Sita's bangle. And look, another one.
She is leading us to her. We must follow the jewelry.
Ram.
Do you hear that, Lakshman? Someone calls for help.
Do you think it's another trick by the Asuras to lure us away from Sita's trail?
No. Look there. That large bird there. It is wounded.
Is someone there? Please help me.
Stay still, my friend. You are hurt. My brother and I cannot heal you if you do not rest.
Thank you for your concern, kind sir. But I'm afraid I will not survive these wounds.
Then how may we help you?
I am Jatayu, an old friend of King Dasharatha of Ayodhya. You must carry a message to his son Sri Rama. Please, it is most urgent.
You are in luck, my friend. I am Ram, son of Dasharath. What is it you wish to tell me?
Forgive me. I should have realized who you were sooner. You look like a father. But the news I have is unpleasant, my lord.
Whatever it is, I would like to hear it.
It is about your Sita. Ravan, the demon king of Lanka, abducted her. I heard his screams for help and tried to stop him. But he was too powerful. He sliced my wings and sent me tumbling to the earth. I am sorry, my prince. I could not save her.
There is no need to apologize, Jatayu. In fact, I owe you my gratitude for coming to my Sita's aid.
He went south, my lord.
Then we shall get an army and try to trace where Sita has been taken.
Do not worry about that now. Jatayu, you fought valiantly today, my friend. Rest now and be at peace.
Thank you, my lord.
Ram, we must keep moving if we are to find Sita.
Not yet. Jatayu was a brave warrior and he deserves a proper funeral.
But what if the trail goes cold?
We know where she is now, and you heard Jatayu. But before leaving, Jatayu needs a fitting farewell, a glorified cremation.
You are correct, brother. Come on then, let us lay Jatayu to rest.
Where is Jatayu? I saw him fall from the sky. He must be here. What is that? I see. A fire? I hope the forest isn't burning. If it is, Sugriva and I will have to flee the mountains. Did you set the fire?
We did. Yes, it is a funeral pyre for a friend, a brave warrior by the name of Jatayu.
Jatayu is dead? No, that can't be.
Did you know him?
I did. He keeps me and my king informed of the world's business. I was high up in the mountains when I saw a demon cut off his wings. I rushed here as soon as I could.
He died soon after we arrived.
My lords, who are you? Do you know anything about the woman in the chariot? The one Jatayu is trying to rescue.
I am Ram and he is Lakshman. We are the sons of Ayodhya. The woman in the chariot is my wife, Sita.
The Rakshasan has abducted your wife. I am terribly sorry.
Your sympathy moves me, but all is not lost. I will get my Sita back as soon as I get an army.
You are in need of a new army to breach their valor and strength. They are powerful and big. They know various tricks to change themselves during defense.
You are intuitive, sir. What is your name?
I am Hanuman, my prince. I believe I can help you. Would you be willing to meet my king, Sugriva? He can offer you an army in exchange of your help.
We will come with you and listen to what your king has to say, Hanuman. Lead the way.
Hanuman gone. He is never late to return home.
Stay calm, Sugriva. Hanuman saw the demon king fight with Jatayu. I have sent him to find out the cause for this battle.
Who? My lord Sugriva, my lord Jambavan. I have returned. What I saw was true. A Rakshasan was here, and he abducted an innocent woman in his chariot.
Who did you abduct? Who are these men with you? Why have you brought them to my court?
They are Ram and Lakshman from Ayodhya, my king. Sita, the woman who was abducted, is the wife of Ram. They need an army help them attack Lanka. I told them you will be able to help them.
Very well, Prince Ram. I can provide you with an army of Vanaras, some of the best soldiers in the world.
What is that worried look, King Sugriva?
I wish to be king of Kishkinda, but the only way to do so is to kill my brother Vali, who rules over us all. You see, my prince, years ago, Vali told me to stand guard outside a cave while he went inside to defeat an Asura. I waited for a year and only left when I saw blood flow out of the mouth of the cave. Seeing no sign of my brother, I assumed he was dead. I mourned him even as I took the throne.
But Vali was not dead?
No, he wasn't. It was Asura's blood Sugriva had seen flowing out of the cave. Vali thought his brother had betrayed him. He still thinks so. He believes that Sugriva took advantage of the time Vali was away to usurp his throne. When Vali returned to Kishkinda, he banished Sugriva. So now Sugriva hides out here in these mountains with me and a handful of his most trusted soldiers, constantly scared of Vali's wrath.
I cannot live like this any longer.
My heart sympathizes with you, my king.
I plan to challenge my brother to a duel. However, Vali is stronger than me and I cannot defeat him in hand-to-hand combat.
How can my brother be of assistance to you?
I shall do as you ask, King Sugriva. Challenge your brother to a duel.
Hanuman, will you deliver the message to my brother?
I will leave at once, your grace.
Brother, you dare to challenge me to a duel?
You have left me no choice. Vali, I cannot live the rest of my life exiled from my home and people.
You live in exile because you betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. Why won't you believe me?
The time for talk has passed. You challenged me to a duel. So let us fight it out. Whoever wins will be the king of Kishkinda.
Brother, what are you doing? If you shoot the arrow at Vali, this will not be a fair fight.
The fight is already an unfair one, Lakshman. When Vali and Sugriva are engaged in combat, Vali always gets half of Sugriva's strength.
You mean to say that Vali is fighting with his own strength and half of Sugriva's?
Yes, Sugriva cannot win this fight fairly. This is the only way. May your arrow's aim be true, my prince.
Forgive me, brother.
I did not want it to come to this.
It is I who must ask for your forgiveness, Sugriva. I know now that you are telling the truth. You never betrayed me. You are the ruler Kishkinda deserves.
There is nothing to forgive, brother.
Look after my family. Look after our people. And I hope you will carry me in your heart.
I will, always. Rest now, Vali. Be at peace.
Both you and your brother fought bravely today.
Thank you, my prince, for your kind words and your arrow. Without it, I would not be standing in front of you now.
You need not thank me for this deed, Sugriva. You are my brother.
As soon as I am crowned king, you shall have your army. The Vanarasena will stand with you. You will get your Sita back.
Who sings these hymns, my lady? My husband, of course. He has been a devotee of Shiva his entire life.
He has. And why would one who is so devout abduct me, an innocent woman?
Even men with such faiths have many faults, Sita. Ravan has many faults. His loyalty, however, is not one of them.
I don't understand what loyalty has to do with my abduction.
It has everything to do with your abduction. Ravan would do anything for his siblings. He is a protective brother.
I see.
So naturally, when Shurpanaga came sobbing to him about a man who had cut off her nose, Ravan grew angry. He wanted to avenge the wrong done to her.
And the best way to avenge her is by abducting me? I had no part to play in what happened to Shurpanaka. Why must I be punished?
As I said already, Ravan isn't without faults. But he is not entirely a villain, Sita.
That may be true, but his faith and loyalty he shows to his family alone cannot redeem him.
No, I suppose it cannot. I must head back. I hope you sleep well tonight.
Who goes there?
Lower your voice, my lady. I'm a friend who comes in peace.
You are a Vanara. Where did you come from? How did you get past the guards?
I flew in. The guards do not bother to check for threats from the sky.
Who are you?
I'm Hanuman, and I'm here on behalf of your husband Ram, my lady.
You know my Ram. Where is he? Does he know where I am?
He does, and he is on his way here. He plans to attack Lanka and rescue you.
How can I trust your word? For all I know, you could be a cruel trick my own mind is playing on me. I will not believe you. You're another demon trying to hurt me.
Here, Lady Sita. Perhaps this will make you believe me.
He told you to give this to me?
Yes, he did. He wants you to know that he'll be fighting for you and asks that you stay strong in the coming weeks.
I will do as he asks. Will you please tell him that I will wait for him? And here, have this. It is the only piece of jewelry I still have on me. Give it to him as a token of my affection.
I will, O respected one.
I know who you are. Hanuman, the Vanara who is said to be traveling with Ram.
Indeed, I am. And I know who you are. Demon King of Lanka.
I assume you came here as Ram's messenger. Guards, set his tail on fire.
Ravanan, let me go, or you regret this.
What do you mean?
We were told it would be impossible to breach Lanka, that we would need an army to make a city fall.
Even an army cannot defeat my city.
But I can.
Come quick! That Vanara has set the entire city ablaze.
No, not my city.
Masita, are you alright? Has the fire harmed you?
It has not, Hanuman. I am safe. But you must go now, before they find you again.
Come with me, O Mother Sita. I will take back you to Ram.
This war is Ram's to end, not mine. I cannot come with you, Hanuman.
I understand. I will take your token and message to him.
Thank you, Hanuman. I will stay vigilant until he arrives. Please, Ram, come quickly.
The troops are growing restless, my lord. We have been camped out here for nearly 2 weeks. They want a war.
They'll have it soon.
How can we have a war if we cannot even reach Lanka, my prince?
Perhaps we can catapult ourselves to the opposite shore.
That's enough. No more jokes, soldier. My brother will soon tell us how we shall cross the bridge. I urge you to have some faith in him.
Of course, my lord. Prince Ram has not led us astray so far.
There's no reason to think he will do so now. We'll speak with the troops and get them to calm down.
Thank you, soldiers.
I think we may have no other choice, Lakshman. I shall summon him.
If you think it is the best part, brother, then I shall follow you.
Thank you, brother. Here I go then. Hear me, O Lord Varuna, King of the Seas. I am Rama of Ayodhya. I seek an audience with you. Please heed my call.
Ram of Ayodhya, I have answered your call. Now tell me, why do you summon me?
Great Lord Varuna, I am on my way to war with Lanka. The Rakshasa Ravan has my wife, and I must rescue her from his clutches. But this ocean stands between Lanka and me, Lanka and my army. If you could kindly part it for some time, so that my army may cross it, I would be eternally grateful to you.
Your cause is a noble one, Prince Ram, but I cannot part the ocean for you. The water has a mind of its own. I cannot control it in the way you desire.
Is there any other way to cross it? Anything else you can do for us? Without my army, I cannot challenge Ravan to battle.
I have thought of one another thing I can do. While I cannot part the ocean for you, I can help you build a bridge to cross it. Go, send your men to find twigs and rocks. Place them in my waters, and I promise you they will float.
Thank you, great Varuna. I will not forget your generosity.
I wish you luck in the war.
बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजन पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर जन वरण विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजय जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर जय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया रूप धरि सिंह दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिवलोक उजागर जय सारद सहित अहिंसा वेद दिखपाल जहाँ दे कभी कोविद कह सके कहाँ सागर जय कपीस दिगुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस दिगुलोक उजागर संकट हरण हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर
Brother, I beg you to listen to me. You must stop this war at once.
I did not take you for a coward, Vibhishana.
I am asking you to stop not because of cowardice, but because there is no justice in what you are doing.
No justice? What do you know of justice, Vibhishana?
I know that you have dishonored us by abducting Ram's wife. Hundreds of warriors die every day in your name, and yet you hide in your palace.
Silence! This will be the last time I tolerate such disrespect from you, Vibhishana. Get out of my sight.
My brother is lost to me. The madness of war has consumed him. It is over. Ram has defeated Ravan. Victory is yours. Jai Shri Ram.
Wait, my friends, it is not yet time to celebrate. Lakshman, you must do me a favor.
Tell me, brother, what is it?
Ravan is dying slowly. I can feel it. Go to him, Lakshman. Sit by his side and listen carefully to the wisdom he gives you.
Wisdom? What wisdom can a Rakshasa offer me?
Ravan is not just a Rakshasa, Lakshman. He is a fierce warrior, a well-learned man. You must learn whatever you can from him before he passes from this world.
As you wish, brother. I will go to him. Lie still, Ravan. Peace be with you. You fought valiantly. I have come at my brother's request to listen to any wisdom you wish to offer me.
I don't have much time left in this world, Lakshman. So come close. My wisdom is not for world's ears, only yours.
May peace be with you, Ravan, king of Lanka.
After defeating Ravan in Lanka, Ram, Lakshman, Sita and the rest of their allies returned to Ayodhya. 14 years of exile had passed and it was now time for them to return home. On the day of their homecoming, the excitement in the city was palpable. Everyone was overjoyed and eagerly awaited the return of their rightful king. There were garlands hanging from every pillar, diyas lit in every window and street corner, the sweets overflowing in the merchants' carts. From then till now, Ram's return would be a day of celebration. There you have it. That's the story of Ram.
चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए